Good morning, evening, or afternoon. It is I, Prince Nesquick, or Pole Nesquick, or whatever else you prefer. Pole Ness, PrinceNes. And today we're going to be playing Alan Wake 2, just a little bit of it. But before we get into that, I would like to give y'all a little update on me and what's going on. I know I suck at uploading. I write, or like I upload like 4 times in like 3 days, and then I'll disappear for like a whole 5 days. But I'm not just not recording or streaming or anything. I am like coming up with ideas. I'm writing about things I want to just talk about instead of just play, and those will be probably short videos, but they are some things I just want to talk about and help people improve on and share my opinions and thoughts and beliefs and how to make the world better and how to be better. But today we're going to be playing Alan Wake 2. There's new Fortnite updates, call X-Defiant update. I know I played that. Depending, I might play more Cult of the Lamb. It just all depends on what y'all want to see. I'm down to play whatever. I feel like Cult of the Lamb, I might start streaming more, but I always be saying that. But anyways, let's get right into it. Now, as you can see here, I've already played the game. I've actually beaten it already, but we're going to play what's called the final draft. Supposedly, it's less scary, and there's like more pages to find, manuscript pages and things like that. So we're going to look forward to it. I played it on the hardest difficulty available the first time I played through. I don't know if that means anything to y'all, but we're going to try it. Ooh. I played it. I didn't have Nightmare unlocked. I only had Hard unlocked. We're going to try Nightmare. Gonna suffer. Here I am with the sound muted again, but it's not a loop, it's a spiral. Goated saying.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness.
I think this is a new cutscene.
We will emerge into the light.
Oh, I forgot there might be a little bit of a naked man. It's whatever. Yeah. There is a part where you can see his wee-wee. This series is honestly one of my favorites. I love Remedy games for what they've been able to do with like Alan Wake. Look at me, I'm naked.
Where'd he go?
Dude, don't even know when I first started playing Alan Wake 2. I just keep trotting. I know it was at the beginning of this one. Pretty sure it was just a wolf. I need people to start advocating for Queso to play this game. Yo, that scared me. I thought I stepped in like a trap or something. The witches, whatever. You know, it's crazy when they start telling you can sprint. Nope. It's coming. I'm coming. Pause. Shout out. Yo, the plot twists in this game are absolutely insane, and they are totally catchable if you can just oh that's a dude. They shooting at me? Uh-oh. No thank you. I'm gone. Ah. Get your butt out my face. Where am I even running? I feel like I... Nope. Wee boy. Oh. We're terrorists. Oh. 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 Oh, dang. We just got comboed. Oh, that's a wee wee. I just tried covering my... Ooh. I just put my hand over the MacBook like this. I was like, oh, don't look at that. Shout out first person who can name that lake. Allen's Lake. See how excited I get looking at this game, bro. Alright, this is important. Pay attention, this is important.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What's happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
Real.
I love you both.
Based
This is
mom.
what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I always thought it was so weird how Casey looked in this. He was always like,
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
oh, really?
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that can cheer anyone up.
It's okay, Casey. I love you,
Here we are. Call
but not as much as I love Alan.
Time to get to work.
Cauldron Lake.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. No. Which one's the map?
I think
Okay.
could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
What does he want me to do? Okay. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's my flashlight. Casey, you said you were gonna go take a look. I don't know why you're waiting for me.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right,
It's actually me.
Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my
Saga
partner,
Anderson.
Alex Casey.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene.
They are so funny in the first game.
It's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but inside.
Were there any
Some
witnesses?
organs or one organ?
Yeah, a couple out of towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, but don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Shout out Sheriff Breaker.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Oh, okay, just forced me through the fence, I guess.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. We're still missing something.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature.
The funny thing is, if you linger, you can hear him talk trash about you. Come on.
Are they gone? Fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them. Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
Like I'm not right in front of him. Bro, it's so funny. Oh wait, we got the map, right? Okay. We have to go all the way down here. I don't think we can go up here. Yeah, we need bolt cutters. We need some bolt
Casey.
cutters.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Yeah.
Dude, he just ditched me.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Lore. The mighty mountain in the distance is none other than Mirror Peak. The iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake from the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory. Okay. Sorry, Casey, I was reading. If you could walk a little bit faster. We gotta go up the road and find the secret.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Yeah. I think it's this way. Secret, secret, secret.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspirational. Okay, I understand. There's actually, there's not enough pieces, like manuscript pages, to upgrade everything. And the same with Alan Wake's, whatever his thing is.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not place to get murdered.
Yo.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Me too.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
Shout out the rain. There's the general store. Does it even matter which way we go? I don't think so.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your
The
service,
Workton.
ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
But if I want to go in the store, those things are real. Ooh. I think there's clues in there for later. I think what we'll do one mission every video. That makes more sense because we're not gonna play a million hours and just put it in one. You know what I'm saying? It's a building back there. Oh, wee wee alert.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. We didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Previous.
Step
murders.
1. Examine the body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Alright. Need what? 3 clues. Well,
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
yeah, that's
Bruising
kind
on
of
the
weird.
wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Deduction available. Okay.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the
I
straps
agree.
were left behind.
Yeah, it's
Not too
strange.
short with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
It says learn more about the victim, learn more about the
Who is
killer.
our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Let me go over here.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Someone was drinking beer.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Heavy blood.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay, where else? Oh. What else? What else? What else? What else? Huh. Oop. All right.
Wonder what's inside.
Wash your
I should
hands.
take a look around for a way to
Take the
open this
chicken
thing.
out of the fridge. Take a nap. Hands, fridge,
A
nap.
creepy twig sculpture? I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hands. You wash your hands in the bathroom, right? Okay, sideways hourglass. Or diagonal hourglass, okay. It's hands, fridge. Okay. Upside hourglass. Nap. Sideways elevator buttons.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
So it was left diagonal hourglass. Okay, let's see. That one, right? Hourglass. Boom, let's go. We're goated. I got the blicky. Okay, fine, bro. I'm coming back. Alright, well, we found that.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Yes.
That scumbag in the first game.
Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Did y'all hear that knocking?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
Yo.
2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Fun fact, this game and the first Alan
that's everything.
Wake game comes out, like they're 13 years apart.
Not sure.
And then they also
think
said
about
play
it.
like they said so the time is set in the game like 13 years apart too.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Tripod found near body.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Probably because he crawled out of the lake. I'm not sure.
Why here? Why now?
Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition.
Dude, I swear I heard knocking.
Piece it together.
I don't know if that was in the game or not, but that it scared me a little bit.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Not from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Interesting.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. It's somebody's home.
The clicker.
Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Why do I hear scary ass sounds?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Excuse me,
Casey,
sir.
Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
I'll just wait here. Thanks, Thornton.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
Yes,
Something happened
sirree.
at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Yeah.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
This is where he walked in from, by the way.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Get ready.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I think we should pick it up.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Ugh.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
I don't think that's a good idea, Saga.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
His words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Pause.
I must find out what.
Pause. The invitation. Dead end,
I
literally.
think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Yet something hidden inside of him.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Alright.
I see. I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
That's hustle,
Whoever wrote
Casey.
that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting
To
their
arrive.
desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey, you made it
Deciding
back.
what happens to
Good.
who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late.
Control, he said.
I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding
We
down
didn't.
there, huh?
Thornton.
Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Feast.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town.
Oh, great.
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks, Thornton.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Yeah, welcome to the tutorial, guys. By the way, in case you didn't know.
Seems like a nice town so far. Burgess aside.
We haven't even seen the
Pretty woods.
town.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what's this up here?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving
We're
these
all
out
in this
here?
together, hero. Have a heroic day. Thanks, Lunchbox. I need a hero. Holding up for the heroes at the end of the night. Gonna be blah 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 blah. Dude, Casey, can you walk any slower, buddy?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. part removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera?
Dude, Casey, you were right there with us.
Snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Long. Steep climb. I don't think it was that steep.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Birds. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Finally made my way. The fence was easy to climb. Proper hearing skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spot the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned, might have to find another spot. The sounds are getting closer. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Moved inland, foliage is stunning. Came back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just on the way, the meth beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest acting weird. Maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. After I saw the weirdo, I decided to change spots. Moved up the mountain. Found a fantastic overlook. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible. Okay, weirdo. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies. Want to leave, but the sun is going down. My stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Okay. Where's Casey when you need him? Casey, let's go this way. Okay, we're not. You a bum. Casey?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's go. Let's see. Do they...
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen
Chad, I want to
reach
do a
out
drink
so
review.
directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these punches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home.
Alan Wake for Halloween.
I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What y'all think?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Alright. Pause.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Limited Oreo Coke. We're gonna try it. I mean, kind of smells like the cream in the middle of the Oreo. I mean, it's like you can taste an Oreo and then immediately you drink Coca-Cola right after. The flavor goes away, and then you just have that Coke feeling in your mouth. And now I can't even taste the Oreo in it. I can just taste the Coke. Overall, not the worst Coca-Cola creation flavor I've ever had. Now, there was one where it just, I don't even know what flavor it was. It did not taste good at all. And the only reason I drank it all was because I didn't want to waste it. As you can see, it's killing me on the inside already. Alright.
I smell coffee.
Oh, for real? You're lucky I can't pull out my gun right now, lady. Come get percolated. We're actually gonna pretend like we actually are real, and we're gonna follow the sidewalk. Look at this jaywalker. Hey buddy, looks like y'all got it backwards.
Take care.
Yeah, that's not weird at all. What'd you lose? Ooh, map.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
What gave it away?
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thorpe are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
They strike me as the murdering
They're
type.
just inside having coffee.
I haven't even met them.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over.
Guys are about to kiss.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Coffin Lake was fenced off.
Another guess.
Dude, it's time to wear a hat.
2010. The fence was
Oh.
just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't believe that happened.
What is he doing? Hey, I think your phone's broken. Jeez, bro. Click. You too, huh? Is the phone broken? Must be the service. Look, they're matching though. Purple. Oh, blue jeans. Dude, why are they actually matching? That's crazy. The same shoes is crazy. Oh, put the lime in the coconut. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Don't touch. Employees only. Ooh, that burger looked good. Is that bacon? Lettuce? That's all I could see on it. I would eat that. You know, this room always creeped me out because, like, why?
Rest easy, buddy.
Why? It's just like a, what is that, a deer? It's just chilling in here. Teamwork makes the dream work. Copy. Paint. In the first Alan Wake game, this is at the very beginning of the game. You come into this diner. And you go into the men's restroom. Or actually, I don't even think you can get in the men's restroom. And that's locked. That's blocked. Okay. To book us. Dude, that hat
Excuse me.
looks like it needs some help.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything?
Can I
Because
sit
if
down?
not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
You said Alan who?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Dude, he didn't
Unless
look
he's
like he
getting
was
to
yelling or
Dawn's thing
anything.
around here.
Then we heard shooting.
If I remember
We
correctly.
ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. Then we
Honestly,
bolted and called the cops.
like,
What makes you say it was a cult?
The
if I
masks
saw
and
some
knives
naked
aren't
dude
enough.
walking and yelling, why didn't they just leave
They were
immediately?
shouting,
Like, there's no way you stay long enough to see,
Called up the tree. Oh, and then we found him.
what'd you find?
The whole thing was terrifying.
I wish I could just pull up my gun right now.
That's all.
See, look. Clicking it. Profiling. Dude, I'm just...
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace.
Why are we like this?
The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Tammy's trying to get killed,
The
all I'm
bookers
saying.
were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party.
Fall, he jumped
No
in.
trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They
Dang.
were telling the truth.
You know what she do got, though?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
The fact that she doesn't even add a pause. Wow, how'd you... It's evidence. One of the best characters in the entire series.
Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Her.
I would even dream of missing dear.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She,
Drowned.
your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
What does TV have to do with anything?
If you say so.
Rose.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Yo, Loki, who wants to dress up as Cult of the Tree and run around for Halloween?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
Murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my
Dude.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests.
Y'all heard that too?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. And always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned.
He has no
She
booty
knew my
breath.
name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it.
Honestly, also Sheriff Breaker, this one is one of my favorite characters. Like, he's actually so chill. What's up, Thornton?
Hey, boss. Corpse is
No, you're not
downstairs, ready to
Thornton.
go.
You're the other one?
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as
Yeah,
possible.
you're Thornton.
Lead the way, Sheriff.
Mulligan.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the
Is
support,
there a reason
Sheriff.
you're just pushing me, Casey? Shut up.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
Dude,
Yes.
Casey needs to stop pushing everyone. You see him tweaking? He keeps shoving everyone.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Casey, that's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Look, some aspirin. Yo. Are you sure this ain't Hans? Okay. Just saying, they lucky I can't whip out the 9.
Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
Shoot.
How did they manage that?
It's actually crazy.
They did leave something inside his chest.
Did they? Dude, I don't even know how you
The
can see
body
that.
shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. Put up a fight.
Not on what we saw. He got thrown around.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Ritual writing. Dude, that foot looks disgusting.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated. What? There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
You know, it's something slight. Oh. It's just straight up.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Okay, word. Clutch.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
Good morning. Please don't eat me.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
What did I do? What did I do?
He's coming. No weapon.
Only
Page
light.
said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. So I think the goal is to let
He
him
can't
pass.
see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. My gun. You're about to get minked. Mink. Stay back, boy.
Vanished.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh boy. Just as it gets good, the chapter ends, and you know what that means. That's the end of part 1. All right. I love Alan Wake. And so you already know this is going to be end of part 1 of Alan Wake 2. I might actually just download Alan Wake 1 and then play all that and then get right back into Alan Wake 2 for y'all. Yeah, it's just honestly one of my favorite game series. The way they make it like a TV show or like you're reading a book because of the manuscript pages. So what I want is for them to make an Alan Wake TV show, because they literally say end of episodes, you know what I'm saying? End of chapter. It just, that's what I need from them. That's what I need. I need it. Yeah. Gonna post something of just me talking. It's gonna be like something that needs to be said for certain people so that they can learn and grow and be better from what they can possibly learn. It's not going to be for everyone, obviously, because everyone is in different spots in life and learning, and everyone needs to hear different things at different times in their life. So that is what I'm working on. I've been trying to type it up. I need to figure out everything, what I want to say, and make sure it flows and actually makes sense, and that people can actually find the lesson in it, and it's not just gibberish. Because that's the other thing I want to do with this channel and with this like streaming and everything. I like making games, but I don't like making games. I suck at making games. I like playing games. I like being able to interact with people on Twitch. You know, I've gotten a few more followers that will actually type in the chat, and it makes it a little bit more fun for me. But I also wanted this to be a spot where people can learn to grow and be better, and you know, climb that ladder of self growth, and don't stay on the bottom floor their entire life. And that's what I want to do. That's what these extra videos are going to be. They're just as important, if not more important, to me and my brand and my messages than anything else that I do. With that being said, thank y'all for watching. I know it's supposed to be scary. I have to block out a bunch of penises that were popped up on the screen. It's been a fun. I love this game. As you can see, I would be giggling and looking at the camera, be like, it's not a loop, it's a spiral. Banger songs in this game. You know, I have the Alan Wake Fortnite skin. Probably gonna do Fortnite Reload ranked. But yeah, tell someone you care. Check in on someone. You know, everyone needs someone. and you can be that person for at least one other person. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your whatever, and catch you in the